Hello and welcome back to part 6 of our Victoria 3 where we're playing as America. If you remember from the last episode, in fact let's just go ahead and pause. Last episode we lost a bit of land because we went to war with Brazil and it didn't work out too well at all, simply because France sided with Brazil, so it kept me pegged back. So yeah, a bit of a backward step, but it's not too disastrous. I mean, we've lost a level in rank. We've got to stop improving relations with Italy, I think, just to try and keep up here. Right, so currently we have a lot going on still. I'm thinking, can we just... See, we're getting down the pages. I just need all that construction in place, really. So yeah, we major loss economically. So I'm going to build back up. And what can we do? We're not making any progress here, which is bad. Might need look. No active interest. Right. So let's go into declare interests. There we go. So is that now making any progress? No progress. We'll just wait on that one, see what does happen, because I have just declared an interest. Is that been done then? How do I... declare interests? So I am declaring interests everywhere, but why won't it let me... Why is it not... So I am declaring interest, but for some reason it won't... So I am declaring interest, but... Is that now making any progress? No. Yeah, the odd thing is I was just declaring an interest. Let's do it. The people do need us. We'll take a bit of a hit. See, I do... So why is it not? I have no idea why it's not. Right, so anyway, let's... technology, what can we do? What are we currently on? Production. Do we go military? Or society, perhaps? That unlocks... Yeah. So let's do that to unlock the schooling system, basically, which means we can start educating our people a bit. How are we getting on? Ah, yeah, so it is going now, so we have done that. I just need it to play through a little bit. Can we subject these or anything? No. So Argentina are at war with them, so Argentina might just go ahead and take that. Can we? Can't go to war yet. Though I don't want to. Now Ecuador, they did, can we? Let's start trying to again flex our muscle. Let's take that back then, because we did lose that last time round, so I'm going to mobilise all generals. Where am I going with this? Let's get... So literally just get every general moving on this. We're still below here. What have we actually got to get anywhere? Perhaps we don't need all these generals at the minute as well. That's the other thing. I might be better just having a look about what I can do there, really. Yeah, so we currently have... That's it at the minute. Right, currently in the minus there. Hopefully we can get things over a bit. So we should be able to take Ecuador. Is anyone leaning toward... now interesting, look. Brazil's leaning towards them. Italy and Russia. So they are taking notice now of us. Hopefully no one in this last minute just jumps in to back them. So I don't think they can now at this stage. So they're going to go to war. Okay, to arms. We've got a problem up here also. I just might have to move a general. We've just got to, if we can see this through quick, can go and jump over. Got to be quick though. It looks like we're pushing them pretty soundly now, so we should be able to retake this back. Yeah. Okay. So that's for the colonisation, right? So I've got to just take a general over now. Haven't got a choice. Let's get mobilising. I've had to take men away from the front here, but we should be able to see this one through pretty quickly now. So say that we're getting beat. Right, so there is troops coming over to help. That should capitulate them, which means I'll go and jump whatever forces I've got over here. They may as well just capitulate now. Just capitulate. They're currently not doing though. I need to get generals over. I think we've got... Oh, there we go. Let's send you over. Absolute anything we've got now, I'm just sending over to try. Capitulation from Ecuador. Great stuff. So that's back in our hands now. Great stuff. So we can sway them into things. Keep them off the... Yeah, let's do that. Keep them off. We'll start getting some education through. Slave trade. We don't want the slave trade. Slavery ban. Let's go down this. Let's have an outright ban of it. So yeah, we've got men into the field here now, and automatically there is, well, not automatically, but yeah, now we've got men over. We are taking the fight to them, which we should be able to see them off pretty well. So I'm worried about this. How do we get this up? because, yeah, generals and 2 admirals. So I might need to get rid of a couple of generals, actually. Retire them off. Let's see this war through. Can we actually establish a colony? Can't here, can't. Is there anywhere we can? No, not at the minute. So that is that. Let's go win this war then. So, oh, we're currently losing it. If you look at that, yeah, we really need to take it back. Which we are steadily doing. We are steadily winning this. So the next move is, I mean, can we start making a move on Mexico, or do we try? See, there's nothing else I can do. Uruguay, can I? No, because they got their independence as well, because Brazil fought for it in France in the last war that went disastrously wrong for us. But nevertheless, we're still looking good, actually. Healthy economy at the minute. We do need to work on the military, actually. It can be a lot bigger and better. Revolution. Oh, revolution. Okay, let's. Can we abandon it? Let's just abandon it. We don't want a revolution going on right now. We certainly don't need that. So yeah, it's dropping, which is good. So I think that if it had gone to 100, might have started the American Civil War. So I'll try and avoid that if I can. How are we getting on? We're doing well. So is there actually any generals who aren't doing anything anywhere? See, you're... Yeah, we've got this guy here. He's got one. Let's go ahead. Just chuck him in. So yeah, I do need to get rid of some generals. I've got way more than I need. Way more. That was because last time, yeah, with that war, I had all them conscripts. So to get them into the field, but yeah, there's just no point now. So slowly, we are. Well, we should be able to win this. You know, it's going. It is pretty bogged down and slow at the minute. Let's have a look how we get in here. Finally got a couple going. So yeah, slowly we are getting there. Steel framed input shortage. So I won't up that just yet. How we're getting in the war. So they might capitulate now because it's gone into the red for them. But there we go. So God was a bit more of a bit more land. We're slowly getting there. So with Mexico, what can we do? Interactions. Ah, right. So interesting. So we're going to try and conquer the state Texas then. In fact, first things first, let's go into, because we don't need all these generals, do we? So I've just got to retire a few. That's it, bringing that up. So he's actually got one. If they've got one, he's two, then obviously we're going to need them to muster them troops. Nothing, let's retire. Oh, hold on. Oh, trade agreement. Yeah, let's do that. Trade agreement with Britain. It's not going to be a bad idea, that one. So continuing to, so they got one. I think they've all got one now, haven't they? But we're back in the plus anyway, so that's something. So let's go back to, let's go conquer state protects this. Okay, so we'll do that. Into the military, mobilise. It does help if I assign them to a frontier. So literally just getting whatever I can anywhere. I think, is that all of them all now? No, we've got one more here. So again, we're in the minus because we are at war. Oh, again, so Russia. So everyone seems to be taking the side of I'm gonna have to back down, aren't I? So I've had to back down simply because it was all against me there, really. I'm going to build my military up a lot more, and I'll really go for it. I feel like, yeah, they've seen the threat of me building up, and they're just trying to keep me pegged back now. Yeah, we need to... Let's retire. So just trying to get them all. See, we don't need them all. Right, so that's got us back in the green there, which is exactly what we need. Insufficient tax. So we're going to put one of them up, aren't we? I think there was two, weren't they? Unacceptable government as well. This could go bad. High tensions. So we sort the tax. Construction for investment pool. Oh, illegitimate government. Okie dokie. So we need to get this up. Can we add? Reform the government then. No, that's going to give us less. That'll get us into 50. What about the armed forces? That'll take us down a bit. The rural folk, that's taken us down a lot. Oh dear me, this is very bad now, isn't it? I say, okay, let's confirm that. Try and get up a little bit then. So politics in a bit of trouble here. But we're building away. We're building away, all right. So, queued. See, we need, yeah, better construction. But yeah, we import gold, shortage, glass, steel, and explosives. Will result in a penalty, so it's probably not best to do that yet. There's an election, maybe that will help actually. So, where can we pick on? can't really pick on anywhere, can we? No. So I think we've probably gone as far as we can in South America at the minute. So we do need to concentrate on America. So we're colonising, which is good. I'd just like to take Mexico on, really, with no interference anywhere. But it's not going to happen, so let's go. Let's get rid of because we do need to yeah, so I'm just kind of going through. You see, we could do with all them going through construction. Right, so we'll leave it at that. Oh, let's go. So we. Because we will be able to pick it up later once we've got a load of construction in the way. Yeah, we're losing power and free reform government. See, how can we get a better... Aha, confirm. So that should help us a bit. Due to promotion, has earned it, why not? Yeah, so we're back here again. Tax waste is a problem. Trade routes. We might see trade routes, but we have to abandon some of them. I don't really want to. Yeah, I feel a bit at a loss with this. Cuba, hello, can we do anything to you? Conquistate Cuba. Who will join them? Spain, that was right. So we're not going to mess about with them just yet. I was going to look at the... can't currently... See, it's costing us education access, and that will drop it to 20%. But if we was to do, I don't. Yeah, the thing is, I just don't want to. Yeah, just yeah, gotta try something, haven't I? We'll get it up if I get some more government administration. That is what I need, isn't it? So what we'll do, let's just get the sulfur out, lead out. We'll let them finish. Get this, yeah, get a lot of construction underway, and I will get some more tax capacity up, because that is quite simply what the problem is having at the minute. Let's have a look, because we do need to. What was I doing? Buildings. Yeah. So we was going development. Let's go to. So I'm just trying to shortage of ironclads. So let's have a look. So I'm just getting things, bash myself, yeah, getting things rolling a bit with the not enough qualifications. So if we switch anyway, people start learning as they go along. Human rights unlocked, great. So let's go for prestige. Can we? Yeah, we need that one. Tax capacity. So yeah, we'll get that underway. Hopefully, it should help us with this bureaucracy a bit. And brilliant stuff. So we are now, yeah, becoming a nice power. Can we do anything to them? Not at the minute. Right. So currently we're looking okay. Obviously we've made a few more advancements this episode. We've retook Ecuador. We've had to back down from a fight with Mexico simply because others were joining them. But we are going alright. So we've got some railways building and we get a lot of construction going so we can start really hammering things out. And what I was doing is, are there any losing us money? Sugar. We're importing. Let's get rid of you. So that's helped us, which is good. Spread the word. It was losing us money as well, so we're currently 7th in the world. We were sitting at 6th, but Italy have just kind of pipped us there because we've had to back down from a couple of wars. I didn't want to, but I had to, really. But once I get my military better, then I'm certainly going to probably take all of Mexico. I'll probably try and aim for all of South America as well. Become a real powerhouse. So standard of living +2, that is good. Yeah. So then, as we come to a close this episode, let's just have a look. So obviously we're going to be starting to get some things through. That's what I want, the construction really. And then I can start working on other bits I'll need. Just to... Can't currently do anything at the minute to Mexico, so we had to back down from them. Let's just... Can we establish colony... No. That's what I wanted to do. So we'll start trying to colonise. Oh, this is interesting. Can we... Chile... Do we try and just be awkward here? So yeah, I'm a bit offsided here. I'm not sure. Sure, I actually want to get involved here. but I will. Let's go mobilise my generals. So we'll just kind of see this through. So I didn't really want to get involved, but I found myself getting involved. Can we add war goal? We can't. That's going to go to war, that is. That's going to go to a war. But we'll see it through. We'll just see this one out in this episode. It should be a victory. We are colonising. Okay, war has broken out. So let's get down here, have a look. They're making quick gains. We're not over there yet, are we? That's why we're just not over there. It's a long way for us to go. Once we get there, we should be able to make a difference. We'll see now. We'll see. We don't want this like French influence or anything. There we go. We're back in. That's it. We're back in business here. So hopefully this just be a quick war, really. For nothing. What are we? We're still a major power, but ranked 7th in the world. So yeah, this is currently the state of the world, and the year is 1866. Remember, we've got until 1936. So, like I said, my goals really is this campaign just try and become the powerhouse over in America. Though I think, you know, I could claim I already am, but if I can get to #1 spot, that'd be great. I'm going to try and push to do it. So how are we doing now? We're just about taking everything, I think. Not going to capitulate anytime soon now, I feel. They've got one little sliver here. The slavery debate. See, the other thing is I've got to try and avoid the American Civil War, because apparently with the update it's now easier to trigger. So it'd be interesting to see how that does play out. So how are we doing? Just capitulate now for us. Yeah, there's no way they're winning that. So just capitulate. You may as well. Come on. Oh, there we go. So capitulation. So there, it was all. There we go. Let's just pause. So there we have it for this episode. Anyway, we took more land and flexed a bit of our muscle to remind people we're not down and out. So as ever, if you've enjoyed this episode, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more Victoria Free. Till then, goodbye.